Just about an hour ago, former President Donald Trump spoke about the civil fraud trial that has played out in Lower Manhattan. He continued to call it a politically motivated witch hunt and took jabs at the judge and the New York Attorney General. News 4's Erica Byfield has covered the case throughout. She's at the courthouse now. And Erica, you're reporting that he did have a chance to speak inside court.
He did. That's exactly what happened today. We are expecting that closing arguments are going to wrap up within the next 30 minutes or so. Before we got here today, David, Donald Trump had signaled that he wanted to deliver a part of his own closing argument. It looked like that was not going to happen, and then it did.
They owe me damages for what they've done. We have a great company. We're a very innocent company. We did everything right.
A defiant Donald Trump attended closings in his civil fraud trial, where his legacy is at stake. If a judge finds him liable, he could get blocked from doing business in New York. During Thursday's proceedings, the defense went first. Midday, Trump's lead attorney exclaimed, "You just can't allow the attorney general to pursue a victimless fraud and impose a corporate death penalty." Later, prosecutors said the statements of financial condition were false in most years. The attorney general believes in about a 10-year span, the former president doctored his personal financial statements by overstating the values of his skyscrapers, golf courses, resorts. Tish James says that Trump did it to secure loans and favorable insurance rates.
They have no witnesses against us whatsoever. They don't have one piece of paper. What we've run is a great company, and that's been proven.
This afternoon, he also got his say in court. From the defense table, he told the judge, "I'm an innocent man. I've been persecuted by someone who's running for office." His defense team says that Trump's statements had disclaimers telling the users to crunch the numbers themselves. This trial started in early October. Through the course of 11 weeks, we saw 40 witnesses take the stand, including Trump. Several prosecutor questions focused on Trump's Fifth Avenue penthouse. He valued it 3 times what it was actually worth. Today, Trump called that an honest mistake. There were concerns that Thursday's summations could be delayed after a bomb threat at the judge's Nassau County home, but it did not. While the prosecutors say this case is not political, Trump is not convinced.
This was a political witch hunt for election interference.
Donald Trump is facing a $370 million fine in this case. Among the defendants, 2 of his sons, Eric and Don Jr. Eric Trump was here today in court. The Attorney General wants both of them to not be able to do business in this state for 5 years. We're going to have to wait to see what the judge is going to decide in this case. He says that he's going to issue a written decision, and that should come out sometime before the end of this month. Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.